Start recording. Okay, this is my second try. The first time my dreadful wife harassed me the whole time. Start installer. Okay, we start installer. So I had to block her on Signal, on phone, on everything, so that we have peace and quiet here. I mean, mounting. Okay, failed. Okay, it's doing something. Let's see what it does. Because I went into the live image and I couldn't install it, so I had to go in the install version here now. So now we're going to install it. So why are we going to install this? As you all know, I've got day one running on my laptop and I'm a distro hopper and I'm really waiting for something to hop here. So I wanted to go on GhostBSD, which was of course impossible. I've got the same problem like Linux mentioned. I have an tricky mini PC with an N100 chip in it, so that means Intel built-in graphic card. I tried to install it here on my AMD PC with a dedicated AMD graphic card. Nothing. I just can't get it running. Hostname? No, that is Crunch. I can't get GhostBSD installed. It's just not possible. So set up username, password, user account. Think. Select username. Okay. Password. Okay. Okay, doesn't want to. So I have to use the keyboard over the key letters instead of the numbers. It didn't want to go with the number pad. Central time. You see, that's what I like more. I don't want to give my town or city or whatever it is. I just want to say central. Here's central. So as you can see, I'm definitely with Debian 12. I'm not going for Trixie. Trixie is already rubbish. Use entire disk and set up LVM. No, it's a virtual machine. Okay, we'll just do it like this. Yeah, usually I would encrypt it. So that's another thing. I need to be able to encrypt on my laptop. It must be. Yeah, and by the way, guys, don't be so lazy. The Mafia is looking, what is that? Why the changes to this? Yeah. The Mafia tries to get all your data. They want to know how many times do you breathe and. So they're going totally ballistic like they would own anything here. They just don't own anything more than you do. And money has to, what does that mean? Nothing. It's a God-given world and everything here is free usually. And you have a God-given life and you have the God-given right to defend it. You don't need to ask anybody. The only one somebody can tell you something here is your mom and dad. Now that's also God-given. So, but not anybody with a nice uniform or sticker. What do I know, right? So, encrypt your stuff. Like they want to go in the regime here. They want to have Signal now, the encryption gone. You can use everything. You can even text, but you have to use GPG, for example, or PGP, GPG, to encrypt this. All what it does is you write it, press decrypt, or press encrypt, copy, paste, send it, finished. The guy then has to copy it, and usually, I think if you use Cleopatra, you just have to put say decrypt, and then you got it. And then you answer back, and then you say push encrypt, copy it in. That works with Android, so there is key something there. Let me see, I'll tell you what it's called. Open keyring, I think it's called. Yeah, open keychain. So that's so easy with that program to encrypt. And yeah, you just have to get used to it. It's a must do. You can't just send any more clear texts. Yeah, you can so easily get interpreted, whatever, yeah. And then there's scammers and data brokers, and you don't want it. You don't want to have identity theft and all that stuff going on. So that's a no-no. Yeah, you have to protect yourself as best as you can. As I showed in one video, I've got 3 billion reasons not to put anything online. I demerit, right? First they got hacked with 1 billion. Now they got hacked with 3 billion. I think nobody posts anything anymore. Say, no, okay, nobody believes this anymore. We can't keep any data safe at all, right? That was so funny. I think in Europe they started their the scam about age verification, and it was hacked in the moment it was out. Of course it is. Okay. And I call them ASIC hackers. They're good. They just show the people, say, look, that's not working. And it won't. So this ship is sinking, as we know. Book of Revelation told us. Now we're waiting for the stars falling from the sky. These are usually the UFO guys, right? And everything's already in preparation. So that means rapture is coming too. Does everybody go? No. Do I go? I have no clue. I hope so, but I don't know. I just hope so. I hope that as many people can go as possible. Do non-Christian go to hell? No, that's not biblical. That is a human doctrine. That's to control you. Fear, right? Oh yeah, you know about fear, right? All right. Use a network mirror. Yeah. It's always good. Yeah, so USA soon gets attacked, I think, from Cuba with Iranian drones. No worries, this is all one puppet player. Yeah, these are two puppets, but it's one puppet player, so you don't have to worry about a thing. So Debian mirror, yeah. Let's take that one. No. Yes. Configure. There it goes. Ching, ching, ching. So yeah. So why is my wife harassing me? I mean, this is what she usually does. She finds always reasons. So this time she was planting plants in a pot, and she overwatered them, so they went flat. So I thought, put them out in the sunshine, maybe they recover. They didn't, and they just kept dying, so they're dead. Of course it's my fault. How could it be, right? What does it say? It seems that the installation the only operating systems on the computer, so it should be safe to install the grub bootloader to your primary drive. I don't like UEFI, but let's say yes. Because why would I need this? I don't think so. I don't want UEFI. It's Microsoft stuff. Yeah, and then I heard that Microsoft is putting Linux out. I think they haven't understood yet. It's not about Windows. It's about the company. The spying, stealing, data stealing, the spying and data stealing and monitoring mal and spyware called Windows. Now, if they create a mal, spyware, data stealing Linux version, where's the difference? You can do it even in BSD. It's the same. You can't take anything from these creatures, right? That's a no-no. So whatever, I don't know. I mean, but people, they're fools. They believe just everything. No, this time it's real. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I trust you. No way. Running remove live packages? Yeah, do that. So, that was Debian. What else do we have? Did you see, guys? Just use Fedora. No, so now Fedora is replacing Ubuntu, Fedora. What propaganda is going on there? So, continue to reboot. Finishing installer, unmounting file system, rebooting. Oh, here it goes. F12 for boot device. So it should boot up now. Oh, look at this. There it is. Duran. Oh, that's good. Let's see what it does. Dong, 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 dong. So, yeah, this strange propaganda. I mean, as I said, Ubuntu is on a speedboat, and they're on full speed heading for the iceberg. Which is okay to me. I mean, it's sad. It's really sad, but it's just what it is, right? Debian is on self-destruct. KDE is already going weird. GNOME is, in my opinion, totally lost for a long time. So this is done. Oh, hello. Yeah, hello. Welcome to CrunchBangPlus. Blah, blah, blah. Will you now present? Yeah, we continue. See what they had here now. Checking internet. Would you like to update your software sources? Yeah, I just chose. I thought I just chose it, but all right then. Debian. Okay. Would you like to update your system now? As long as you... Oh, kernel 6.5 already. I don't know if I want to do this right now. There's already Rust in it, as much as I know. Well... Okay, this is a VirtualBox. So we try it out. We will see what they bombard us here with, right? So, okay. Yeah, I'm looking for something. So I've got this little tiny PC, this N100, the trick keeper PC. And as I said, I hoped I get GhostBSD on it. Of course not. Why would it? Right? I just can't get it. It has nothing to do, I think, with Xlibra, Xorg, LibreOrg, LibreX, Xlibra. So, because I tried the 25 version with the normal Xorg, it doesn't work either. It's just, I don't know, GhostBSD, you got to do something. You're losing lots and lots of people. If nobody can install your ISO file and make it work, I can't get it working on my PC, AMD, with a designated AMD CPU. I can't get it running on an Intel APU or whatever that's called here, embedded graphic card and an Intel chip. Doesn't work either. On my laptop it fired up. That's also an Intel, that's an i5. So there it fires up nicely. I get into the live medium, and so this would work. But I've got Debian running there, right? So Debian is doing very well for me. And yeah, that's just how it is. So, I don't know. GhostBSD, I have it first somewhere running, the new version, and see what I can do with it, and if it can replace something on my laptop. So I can't do it for testing because my laptop is my go-to when I need something, right? So, can't play around with that. It has to be reliable. Dev1 is reliable. It's doing a good job. Even so, it's I guess it's tricksy, no? Excalibur. So, but it runs through Dev1 repositories. So this is doing quite some work here, right? So just imagine how some creatures are. So my wife is now, I think, permanent calling. She's blocked, so it's quiet. It's all good. So you can see we have 22:35 here, 37. So when I got this video done, I upload it, then I go most likely and watch a little bit, then I go to bed and sleep nicely in peace and freedom. Then tomorrow night, the monster comes home, ravage the whole weekend, trash my lifetime into the trash can. But I left some work for me on Saturday, so I can escape nicely, and I will. And then she has only the Sunday, and then she has to go back to work. So she works outside, she has to go there. And she has a place to live for the whole week. And to be honest, I wouldn't survive. I wouldn't survive that. This is far more than I can take. I don't know. The stupidity and evilness and hatred and no thank you. All right, but yeah, back. So I'm looking for something to more simplified, right? So like OpenBox, IceWM. OpenBox I want to try out because I saw they got that menu generator, which is very easy to do. In that moment, it gets very interesting. Is it called OB Menu 2? That's a nice one. So it's getting very interesting. So OpenBox I like it too. I like IceWM, I like OpenBox. So I want something simple where I just can click around. Yeah. And I had that before. I had OpenMandriva, which I can't use in the moment because they only have KDE. I do not want KDE. Absolutely not. And when I tried it, I had a Spin, an LXQT version. Now, if you go to their website, I just can't find it. The only thing I can find is that KDE stuff. Rock and Rome. The Rome is the rolling release. So I can't do much with it yet. So we'll see. One day I will try something with it, but in the moment I don't have time for that. As I said, I get harassed. I need my nerves, my engines to cool down. And I want something which I can just work, D1 would be nice, but I can't install anything. No virtualizer, no virt machine, nope, not working. VirtualBox, nope, not working. So none of these things are working. That's a boomer. That's really, really bad. So Debian 12 is still supported, I think, till 2029. And I don't think you have to worry about it that you make it so far, because the Babylon system is doing what they say. They are rampaging this world, destroy everything, right? So destroy the world, build back better. Yeah, that only works when you destroy first. Would you like to install printer support? Yeah. Just in case. So I would always like to have my printer and scanner working. I like to have a virtual machine. Email, of course, browsers. I have a local browser which I use Chromium, and I use LibreVolve for internet. And Yeah, they have different bookmarks. Chromium is local. Steppenwolf, LibreWolf gives on the internet. Then Thunderbird, preferable ESR. Yeah, extended service, whatever release. Printer driver cups, that will make it easier later. Of course, it's an HP printer, so HPlib has to work. Install Java support. Yeah. Well, just in case you need IP2, right? The darknet. Would you like to install LibreOffice? Yeah. Or I can install it later, right? So let's cut that short here a little bit. Would you like to view the options screen? What options? Should install less commonly. Okay, show me. Additional package listed dependency will also be installed. CPPB Meta VCS. What is that? CPPP is CrunchBangPlusPlus. What is Meta VSC? Yeah. So great choice. I have no clue what it is. Just let it come in. I don't know. Well, that's not too long to read. It's just nothing. I have a package here. Do you like it? Yeah, I didn't go for the Debian 13 because CP, the CrunchBangPlusPlus, call it, I don't know, Coron or whatever. That's already trouble. You can usually when I see these distros, I go in their forum and I look under bug reports, and then you can see already what goes wrong. And then if it's tricksy, you can see no, I don't have it. CPB Meta SSH. OpenSSH is free. Connective tool for technical users. Yeah. I don't need it in a virtual machine. I would think so, but who knows? Because it's a virtual machine, I just put it all on. LAMP, okay. No, I don't want to have a server running here. Meta packaging. Would you like a suite of packages for developing Debian packages? No, I mean, yeah, if you want to do if you want to install from source code, you might need them, but you can still install this, right? It's not that that's the end of the world. I did something here. No, it snapped on me. You didn't want this. Okay. Is there any message? Hello, hello? Run program. So, multimedia, VLC, Office, LibreOffice. No, not here. See, Google Docs. Ooh, no. Oh, under no circumstances. So I would say we go into... where is it first? Let's go in... Oh. Do I have to click this? Yes. So just in case, save as, default, right? We'll just do it like this. Save. And then it should work, shouldn't it? So I clicked it on, I saved it. What is that? I don't know. Let's see Conky. Conky, where are you? Accessories. Catfish. Catfish is a very good search tool. Graphics, GIMP, Office. Yeah, ooh, Google Docs. No. Nothing from Google. Settings. There we go in settings. Conky. Restart Conky. Yep, back on the right. You see, so we got that. Settings. Open box. Display settings. Edit default application. User interface. Could be user interface, right? Yeah, that looks better already, right? Icon font. Okay. No, the small is still small. Maybe. Where is it at? Settings, compositor, menu, open box. Menu editing. GUI config tool. Oh yeah, let's see. So yeah, Black, I don't know, dark screen always. What do they have here? That's a lot. What is it set with? What's the default? Or CP, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. But however, so what do you want to do? Appearance. Oh yeah, look at this. So we just go here and say 13 to them. Makes the writing a tiny bit bigger. I don't want to sit here with the magnifying glass in front of my screen. Maybe a magnifying glass could help me with GhostBSD in a virtual machine when I have my 1.5 inch screen size. So let's see how that looks like. Looks a little bit better, right? Now we can work with it. So we got to go into Open Box, Menu Editor. Open Box Menu. So where was it? In Office, right? Menu. There we go. See? Is that saving? I think it is. So. Now we're good. Ha! See, now we're good. So, okay. Display settings. Okay, that is not. So here in a moment I choose web. Of course I know. I was just testing you guys. Of course I know. How do I get a picture here? There's no. I can have black fabric tile. I can have the other black fabric tile too, and the default tile black. Oh, okay. So I have to figure that out, and then I can do preferences. Art list. Oh yeah, you know. Oh yeah. Okay, I haven't anything uploaded yet. Okay, got to do that. What not now? So all right. So this looks weird too. We'll see. I mean, I have to make it look nice-ish, but you don't need that too much because that's the thing, guys. I'm not kidding you. If you use that or IceWM, let's say for 2 weeks, you will be so extremely right-clicking everywhere that you have a hard time with any other Windows manager because you always get chuk chuk chuk. Because once you see, this is there's lots of handmade stuff here, so the way I see it. But I can put here now, of course, my default browser, then a file manager, then I put my, let's say, Thunderbird here, then I put something else what I want, like KeyPass XC, I put that there, and then my Nextcloud desktop tool has to be somewhere here too. So you can make it the way you want it. And with that menu, I like that. See, in IceWM, I have to go inside and in these files here you can, of course, you can go to, you can go in the edit menu, but if you open it up it looks like this. Yes, you can, you can just go take that. No, you have to go from item. Oh, it's in a menu. Okay, so yeah, from item till item, that is your thing what you have to write in. And Terminator, that seems to be the terminal. Yeah, terminal, there it is. So I prefer the GUI. You see, I'm a guy who likes clicking around, right? So we go, where do we go? Settings, Open Box, and that thing is, I think, is called menu or OB menu 2. Doink. Yeah, here it is, the OB menu 2. And then you go in here, and then you have everything you want, and you can create menus. Yeah, add separator, add item, add menu. So you can make it the way you want it. And then it's execute, Genie, execute this. So I just have to figure out then how to start. I would say it's also execute the up images, right? That should work. But I might have to put the path in. Now we'll play around with that. Once I figure this out, I think it's a nice thing to do. Of course, I need a better background here. You'll see volume control, FileZilla. Oh yeah, where's the file manager? What do we have? To Sooner. Okay. So browse networks, Windows networks. Of course, doesn't work. So we tell me just go like this, SMB, and let's say 192, 168, 68, 132. Yeah, works. So not a big deal. So you can choose what you want. Let's say ISOs here, ding ding, anonymous, and then you can go bookmark it. Click, there it is, and then you rename it into TARDIS. That's my TARDIS server, and there you go. And you can even go and say TARDIS ISOs. Well, where are we? Rename TARDIS. Oh yeah. Rename TARDIS. Doink. ISOs. There we go. So that's how easy it is, right? So it's not bad. And then here you have keyboards, which I hardly use. As I said, I'm a clicker. I like to click. Alt F3. Let's see. Alt F3. Doink. Oh, one of these. Okay, that's when you want to search for something, I guess. Let's see. Fire. Yeah, here. See? Firefox. Firefox ESR. So if you don't know exactly what the name says, then you can just search. I don't want it. Go away. Click. Oh, look what I did. It's running something. Oh no. Do we have HTOP? Nah, that's asking too much. So, system printer, synaptic package manager. Let's see. That should be easy now, right? HTOP. Oh, okay. Spelling. That's of course, that's mean. That then need you to spell. It is installed, isn't it? Mark for installation. Okay, then I'll go. Oh, okay, that's there we go. 692. I mean, yeah, I was clicking around, opened quite a few things. It should hang around, usually in the 500, I guess. Well, who knows what I did? I didn't do it. Dear Crunch, what is that? Oh, okay. And that is? Oh, yeah, that is all right. Can you right click there too? No. Settings, Conky. Tin2. Edit Conk file. Because it might tell you here somewhere that you can say, okay, show from everybody, from all workspaces. No, but it's on the top, so they got it right. So I have to look into that later. So the thing is, this and ISWM, so open box, you have to get used to it. You need to know where to change your stuff. And in ISWM, it's pretty easy. You have these files, and they look like that menu editor, right? It's just as files. And once you got it set up the way you want it, then you copy them. I put them in my Nextcloud usually. And whenever you install ISWM, you just download it from your Nextcloud, put it in the .iswm folder in your home folder, and then it reads everything you have, and then you have it exactly the way you want it. So it's a one-off. It's kind of a good way to get your system configured in no time. Because you can make a batch file with everything you want to have installed so that your menus are not empty, right? Because in ISWM it's well made. If it's not there, it's not showing. There's no empty space. It's just not there, right? So it's pretty nice. I love it. So, but OpenBox, for example, they call it finished. It is finished. There's nothing need to do. So, yeah, here I've got 4 CPUs. So, not bad. Exit. Oh, my dog is going upstairs. So it goes pretty quick. And that is Linux Lite here. It's still running. That is good. So this is just me. I'm looking for the right system to put maybe on my little mini PC. After GhostBSD doesn't work. I tried Slackware. Didn't go. At least not with a live image from Salix. If I go in the basic text menu, maybe I get it done. But then I can't get a VirtualBox running. And then I'm not happy. So tomorrow I might make a video, maybe, otherwise it goes on Monday evening, and so Central Time, Monday evening, make another video, show you what I got. And that's also, will be funny a little. Huh? Pun intended, Linux Mensch. Now he came back to normal, I think. He's now doing good. I like his videos. So, because there's no AI and all that nonsense, right? Because almost nobody's listening anymore, so I can say it, I guess. It looks like when you search for something that AI is generating very short videos with what you're looking for, and with, let's say, how would I call it? Random dates. So it might be a week old, might be a month old, might be 5 months old. Because I found that very weird when I was searching for something, that it pops up, and it's of course AI. So, and I don't want AI. I don't look for it. I don't want it. All right, that is that, guys. Just wanted to make a video because I couldn't get anything done. And once I got it set up, like here, for example, if I can use the virtual box and pop things right in like I just did, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So then I can do a quick video like I just did. Of course, it took longer than it should be because my wife was harassing me. No worries, she will continue tomorrow when she arrives. She can't wait to be here. Oh, well. All right, guys. Then have a good night. Have a good time. I hope you enjoy this a little bit. It's a little bit more entertaining. It's not, because nowadays lots of things are working. Tricks I'm not interested. Ubuntu is 26.04. We don't even have to talk about it anymore. It's gone. Debian goes down the drain, so I'm not interested in that either. Fedora gets more and more heavy. It's also not anymore what it once was, and there are tons of troubles. Desktop managers, most of them, they go crazy too. Don't want that. So it gets less and less to do, so we go back to the roots, and I think that's a good idea. So why not, right? Okay, so I will have some funny stuff, but not when I got harassed. I can't get it done. And I don't want you guys to suffer from my harassment, right? Okay, have a good night, have a good day, enjoy this, and the next video will be a tiny bit better, I guess. So at least now we have, what's it called? CrunchBang, I can't even say it anymore. CrunchBangPlusPlus, and it looks good to me. I will compare this to Boron one more time, but not yet. First I got to get used to it and see what I do, how I do things. Then I can make it look nice. That means you need nature pictures and not this nonsense, like that artificial AI picture stuff. You need the real nature. Don't go for the other rubbish, and not cloudy skies. This all the sprayed rubbish. You want to see, at least you have the impression it's a blue sky. The sky looked like this here. Now it looks like this, totally sprayed, all haze. But well, that's it for now, guys. I will be out. Have a good time, and I'll see you the next time then. Bye, 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 bye.